Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. We're here at the end of February. Unfortunately for me, I got sick this weekend. My streak of Jerry Seinfeld not getting sick is over after 10 years. So I've been struggling a little bit over the weekend, but last week I forgot I wanted to do my video about the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary special. That was 2 Sundays ago. And it was really cool. I don't know how many of you watched it, but a really fun thing to watch. A lot of stars of SNL back in one place. I've really been a fan of Saturday Night Live since probably high school. In grade school I wasn't allowed to or able to stay up and watch it, but I heard the older kids in school talking a lot about Van Down by the River and Chris Farley and Adam Sandler and all those guys. When I really started watching it was probably in high school, believe it or not. I wasn't out with girls or anything, but me and my buddies would watch it sometimes, and college didn't watch it quite as much because I was out, but ever since then I've pretty much watched it. I've always really been fascinated and respected the whole process that goes to putting that show together every week. It's pretty crazy if you think about it. Of course, it's not always funny. The fact that it's ever funny, I think, is a miracle when you think about the fact of every week they're trying to come up with a live sketch show to be funny. It's pretty incredible. And the amount of stars that they've produced. Obviously, I wasn't around for the first cast, but you have Chevy Chase and Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy and all those guys. Will Ferrell, Jason Sudeikis. I mean, strangely enough, over the last few years, everybody criticizes it's not been funny, which, by the way, is what they've been saying since the first cast left. They haven't really had a breakout star these last few years, so maybe they're in a little bit of a lull for finding that next superstar. But anyway, I really respect the show, and I think it's fascinating, and the fact that Lorne Michaels has been able to keep that show together this long. I mean, any show the last 50 years is crazy. But there's a lot of lists going around about your favorite cast members, so I'm going to rank my favorite, and this is just when I've been alive, and I mean, old enough to really be watching it, so I'm not counting, Mike Myers or Dana Carvey, who are obviously all-time greats. So from the time I've been watching it, I'm going to have to go with Will Ferrell. He's just, obviously, was great on the show, has had a great movie career, could play any kind of part on the show, either crazy or straight guy. Bill Hader, also, no doubter. He isn't translated to the movie success Will Ferrell had, but he's had a couple of good shows, and just a great character guy on Saturday Night Live. Third place, third spot on my Mount Rushmore, probably going to go to Amy Poehler. Her and Tina Fey are probably tied, but if I got to pick one of them, Amy, they were both great together on Weekend Update. But in terms of being in sketches, Amy Poehler was much more versatile and in a lot more than Tina Fey was. Of course, Tina Fey was head writer for a long time, so that's no knock on her. Now, the fourth spot is a lot more up for debate for me. But I'd probably have to go with, this really is tough, Kristen Wiig, though. Kristen Wiig was, thinking about her, Jason Sudeikis. Jason Sudeikis was kind of like a poor man's Will Ferrell. He was good in every kind of skit, could hold everything together, was never bad, but Kristen Wiig had some really hilarious characters. So there's my Mount Rushmore since I've been watching Saturday Night Live. Will Ferrell, Bill Hader, Amy Poehler, and Kristen Wiig. Hope everybody has a great week, and hope you're feeling better than I am. Bye.